which way, because they're both a little shaky on the forehand when it becomes in the crucial times. Andy Murray, I think, will be a little more aggressive, a little more consistent on the forehand side. But if Djokovic plays well, then he can hit a lot of winners with the forehand side and more than Murray.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot now. Who's going to win?
Well, I thought that Djokovic from the beginning was the slight favorite, and I think he's going to win in a very, very long match. But again, Andy Murray, we haven't seen him do this, so it's hard to say how he's going to react. He's 25 years old, but he still has his best tennis ahead of him, and that's most probably going to be tonight.
Okay, great stuff. Thanks for that, Matt. Well, as I said, the atmosphere really, really building here in Melbourne, and we're expecting an epic.
Yeah, we are. Live pictures here as well. There is Andy just waiting to be called onto the court. We'll listen to see the kind of ovation he gets here. And I wonder what feelings he has right now as well. But Murray about to be announced out on court. Let's have a listen.
His opponent is the top seed from Serbia. It's Novak.
Okay, well, here's the world #1 and defending champion, so he might just have edged it on the crowd cheer there. But Greg, just picking on something Max was talking about the strength of the forehands and the Murray forehand in particular, we did actually see Novak's forehand break down a bit against Wawrinka.
Well, those are the two areas that sometimes, if they get nervous, can break down slightly. And even with Murray against Federer, we saw him miss a few forehands in the tiebreaker. As what they said, as Murray and Vita said, it's going to be mental. It's going to be who's going to stand up when the pressure's on. And these two have so much history, playing their first match, as you said earlier on the show, when they were 11 years old.
Takes that the player with the day's less stress has won 4 of the last 5 Australian Open finals. Let's just listen in. John Blom of Australia is the umpire. Let's see what happens with the toss here.
So, just a sec. So after we've done the coin toss, we'll just take some photos with Alex, and then we'll get going. Okay, Alex, we'll ask Novak to call. Heads? What is it? Tails. Receive? Okay, and we'll just make those photos. So first this side, and then the other side.
So no mind games from Andy on this occasion. He's chosen to receive. Nice bit of coin tossing by Alex in the middle there. Look at those two giants. We'll take a quick break. And when we come back, business will begin.
Ross Hutchins has joined the guests in the studio. And Ross, everybody out here from the international tennis community is wishing you all the best for your battle off the court with your health. So thoughts are with you on this historic day for both men.
Ready? Play. 15. 15. 30-15.
pt1.
Good solid opening service game for Djokovic. Settle any nerves before the match, or before the players were even seen in the tunnel. Virtually every one of his service games this tournament. First point, three-quarter pace out wide. Second point, three-quarter pace down the tee. Lendl's words, do you think?
Most probably quick balls. They skid off the surface a little bit, especially when they're new.
We'll keep an eye on second serve points won by Murray. I just wonder whether Lendler's said, first couple of points in your service games, don't try and win points behind your second serve. I mean, he's had to here. He doesn't normally go for the really big ones early on.
That's a good second serve. Now, I think it's important to find a certain pattern that works, and if you can find a pattern with a slice serve that works, then you can always go to that on the big points, but you can't really go to a big flat one at 215 kilometers an hour, because it's heads or tails if it goes in.
Love game for Murray to open his account. Wasn't much of a celebration by Murray, was there, when he beat Federer in the semi?
No, I think that was just caused by the little, what you might call it, that they had in the end of the fourth set, where clearly Federer said something to Murray, not something bad, but he said something to him that maybe didn't please Murray, and hey, it's just winning the semi-finals. It's not that big a deal. It's nearly like they both don't like that soft pace coming at them. Novak, especially on the backhand side.
30-15.
Yeah, that's going to be a very important play for Novak Djokovic. Sometimes come in, not allow Andy Murray to hit that slice back, and that's a defensive shot every time.
There's the aggression. It's great to see more use of it.
40-30.
Now, that seems to be the way you played in New York in US Open final too. Sort of bring it on, take it off, bring it on, take it off. A little defense and then offense.
On a good long look.
Nice challenge on the left fast side.
Eventually challenging. Second ace, Djokovic. He leads 2-1 in this opening set.
Djokovic leads 2 games to 1.
I think it's going to be a